Aloha! I'm Carrie Valentine, coming to you from my home in beautiful, enchanting Kauai. I'm a relationship author and coach, and I'm applying today to be one of the speakers at the upcoming Impact conference, the first annual. Christian, thank you so much for putting this together, and I just feel so honored for even the possibility to apply for this. Just to share a little bit about myself, myself and my wife were together for 24 years. I'll explain why the were in a few moments. During that time, we went from being best friends to lovers, to being married, to then being on the brink of divorce, depressed, dried up, and then we spent 4 years in the desert of Idaho working ourselves, working the systems of relationship in the mind. And what we did was we figured out a system on how to bring ourselves back to a loving, juicy relationship. And then from there we've learned to share this information with dozens of other couples and singles to either improve their relationship or, in the singles case, to create a relationship of their dreams. When I said a moment ago about been together with my wife for 24 years, to share with you some intense information and news that in the last 2 years my wife was going through, my wife Wendy was going through a brain tumor, and I was her 24/7 support and nurse. And earlier this year, Wendy passed on. And so I've learned to deal with that grief and take the tools that we worked and learned with and be more inspired than ever before, actually, to help people, because I use these tools to get myself pretty quickly out of a lot of painful, grieving situations. So I'm excited. This is my piece in my life. Something that I learned from Wendy passing on is that life is short, that it's precious, and there's no time to waste. So let's get on with it. So the 3 things that I would love to have the opportunity to share at the conference. First is what you don't know will in fact hurt you, and the importance of being transparent and honest in your personal relationship and in your coaching practice. And to bring this transparency into your coaching practice is extremely powerful for those that are receiving it. They really get you, and they really connect with you even beyond whatever tool that you're sharing with. So it's extremely important. The second thing is to never worry about fighting again. And there's tools and tips that I would love to share with the fellow coaches about that, and how to get through difficulties and never worry about it again. And the third, which is probably even the most important, is how having doubts are the best thing for you. And this piece is a life changer. It's a game changer for you personally and for your coaching clients. I know for me it was as well. I was haunted by constant doubts, and they're no longer that happening. And I would love the opportunity to share that with you. So I hope you enjoy this little brief video, and I look forward to seeing you in San Diego. Thank you so much. Aloha.